Really emotional day today. These are the things that you can't explain. Sometimes it was emotional at the end with the players in the changing room. Just credit to them. It's a great result, great comeback against a great opposition. They're a very good side, and we managed to beat them today. So credit to the boys.
Great game for us. First 75 minutes, I think we did everything possible to get the 3 points, and I think we were really doing some great stuff. Should have scored the second goal, and then of course we knew that the last part of the game would be difficult for us with changes in the team and players being back on the pitch for the first time in 7-8 weeks. So we knew that, and that's why I'm disappointed we didn't score that second, because it would have killed the game for us.
You don't get many in a season what happens like that in the last minute. I think we had one last year, it was at Ipswich at home, but you don't get many like that in a season, especially at home as well. So it was a good one. A lot of emotions at the end, and everyone was buzzing. So obviously the run that we've been on, I was on the pitch thinking I don't want that to end with a loss. So I thought obviously a draw would be all right, and then to obviously win the game was a good feeling.
Honestly, it just gets better and better. It's in front of the cannon end, I couldn't make it, and I think it just shows obviously where we've come from the start of the season, going from being in a -11, rock bottom of the table, and then I'd say what Riz has done is completely transformed the thinking, not just the whole playing style, but it's like a fresh bit of life coming to everyone, and lads are flourishing right now. You can see it. I know first half they were causing us a lot of problems, and I think it could be a possibility that we cave under at the start of the season, but came out second half. We knew we were still in the game, and I'm really delighted for the boys, and it's been some journey up to this point.
We wanted to contain their wingers. Sainz is a great player. He scored again today. He scored 11 now, I think. And we chose to play Andy Rinamota today. He's athletic, he's quick, and he dealt with him for most of the game. And if he didn't deal with him, he'd come inside and CO, he'd come on to CO. So you had two engines in there that could deal with him. And that one moment of magic where he sort of got away, and it's a great goal. You've got to give credit where credit's due. And then at 1-0, it's like, it's tough. But the boys dug in. We changed a couple of bits at half time as well with our tactics. Couple of changes with the subs, and I think we managed to get back in the game and win.
I told the players that was my most important message for them, to understand that the performance was more than okay. The result is not, and we have to be better than the last part of the game. But there were so many good things in this, especially with the team where Lungi comes in, plays I don't know how many minutes, 70 something, for the first time in 8 weeks. He plays next to Gabriel Forsyth, who wasn't even a part of the team to begin in pre-season, and who's now just playing as a starter in a championship away game because of the situation, but also because he has done well. And it's a massive opportunity for these guys to show what they can do, show what they're made of, and I think they did so well. That's also why it's extra disappointing to travel away from here without any points.
I think Riz has done an unbelievable job. I don't think there's probably a manager out there at the moment, form-wise, since he's took over us boys. There's probably points-wise, I don't reckon anyone's got as many points as us. He's done a great job, got us all confident again, and got players on the pitch. And I said it was even nice today that myself wasn't starting, who's been starting. Perry and G wasn't starting. Obviously, Al Robbo wasn't either, and lads come in. Andy come in right back, which is not his position, but I thought it was unbelievable considering who he was playing against. CO come in, done an unbelievable job as well, and Chrissy done really well as well. So it's nice to see, as I said, the squad getting used, and they're coming in with the same mentality and wanting to do well, and that's all we can ask for. And I think Riz has pushed that the whole squad is going to be used and be ready when it's your chance, and it just proved today them three boys coming in and done an unbelievable job.
Obviously you look at the profile of Chris Willock, Callum Robinson, they're the types of players who like to find pockets, and you look at Anwar, who's very direct. So I think the system that we're playing with the two wide players on the high line, kind of playing two attacking midfielders as false nines, the lads are doing great, and I think they've really responded to it, and it's great. And you look at the likes of Ruben, I'm probably his biggest fan. What he can be, he's really looking like a proper 20 million plus pound player. So long may it continue.
At 1-1, you're thinking, you know what, it's a good team, but we never had any intention to not keep driving and trying to score another goal. But at 1-1, I would have been happy with the boys, you know, to fight back and get that goal against a team like Norwich. I would have been happy, but now I'm just ecstatic with the win. And you know, we changed to a back three towards the end, went 3-5-2. We tried to get Callum and Ollie a little bit higher, and Cal's got the goal. You know, it's a great strike from him, and to win 2-1 today is a great feeling.
There was still so many fans still there at the end when we were celebrating, and that meant they stayed when we were 1-0 down, because I think my goal was like the 89th minute. So it just proves that they was gonna be staying with us to the wire regardless. And then obviously when we got the goal, so yeah, it's a good day, and as you said, you don't get many days like this, so you have to enjoy it. Yeah.
I think you look at the start of the season, I'll keep going back to it, we probably wouldn't have had that, and I think the belief wasn't really there, and it was hard. Obviously when there is a bit of a dip of bad news, lads usually respond to it, but I think Riz's, obviously I'm looking at it now, the ideas he's got, it really is a breath of fresh air, where the lads have really taken to it, and yeah, it would be it'd be great if we can just continue on as we're going, and the ideas are great, and it's consistency. We need to stay consistent, but we'll enjoy the win today, and we've got another game Wednesday away to Luton.
Yeah, you know, I've been saying it for a while now. The boys have got a real togetherness. They're respectful to the ideas and the plans, and we keep moving forwards. I think no one can deny what they've achieved so far up to this point, and yeah, it's a great day for everybody.